Yeah, man, shout out to Tisha the Brave.
Subscribe to me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tisha the Brave. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. So today I'm here to talk about the Cancer new moon. So if there's a new moon, it means that it is Cancer season. So happy Cancer season. We've moved from the chatty Gemini, the communicative Gemini, to the person or to the sign that is the one that kind of keeps to themselves a lot, the inward Cancer. So in order to kind of talk about this message, let's talk a little bit about the Cancer and what that means for this season. So Cancers are people who like to take care of other people. They're very selfless people. They're very creative people. They're very homely type of people. It doesn't mean that they don't go out, but they have a very good sense of home. Very much into like nurturing plants and taking care of plants, and cooking is like one of their favorite things to do normally. They just like a very good sense of a homely, stable environment. It's a softer aspect than the Capricorn, who is the father of the zodiac, their opposing sign, versus like themselves. They're more like they're very nurturing, caring people, but not just like to people that they know, like to the world. They feel for the entire world. Now, because of the fact that they feel for the entire world, the message for today and the message for this season in general, for the Cancer season, is to take care of yourself. There has been a lot of things happening during 2020, one being the global pandemic, and two being the racial injustice happening to Black people, and a lot of other things that we're probably not talking about, like for example what's happening in Yemen right now. So there have been a lot of disasters happening around the world that we have taken notice of collectively as a group of people, and now that we're in Cancer season, it's very, very important that we're taking care of ourselves. We should be taking care of ourselves. Now, how do we take care of ourselves? So one of the ways that the Cancer takes care of themselves is by actually being very creative. This is a good time for you to write some music, maybe paint, maybe dance, maybe do something, but do something that you can show your expression in, because that is going to be a great way to kind of get things off your chest, even if you don't want to talk about it. Because remember, we've kind of moved from this, and although Saturn is still in retrograde and we're still yapping a little bit differently than what we're normally used to, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my Saturn in retrograde video here. If you're on my IGTV, let me know, I'll give you a link to that. But yeah, in general, we're still kind of communicating in a way that we don't normally do. It's kind of out of the norm for us. So we have to remember that, you know, we can use other means to express ourselves, like I said, dancing, painting, doing whatever it is that you need to do to express yourself. Find ways to have like nourishing, amazing meals. You know, that's a good way of taking care of yourself. Eating something that's nostalgic and stuff like that. But be careful, it's Cancer season, so your stomach is more sensitive this season, and your chest area is more sensitive this season, because that's what the Cancer governs. They have sensitive chest and stomach area, and if we're in this season, be careful. Just be careful, okay? Take a mental break. You know, we've had a lot of energy from Gemini season, and now it's time to slow down and take a break. Now that we're going out into the phase of going out a little bit more, you know, if you do hang out, like, you know, just make sure that you're hanging out with the people that love and nurture you the same way you do. It's a very good time to just go inwards and to really assess yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you actually need, but from you, not from other people, not from this or that, but what do you need from you? Maybe you've been cooped up a bit too long, you know. These are things that we have to ask ourselves during this season. So it's very, very important during this season to take care of you. I'll see you guys on the full moon in Capricorn, and hopefully you understand how to take care of yourself. I'm going to do a separate video on all the retrogrades that are happening in 2020, so that you get a chance to understand how this can affect you during the rest of 2020. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.